I would like for you to introduce us as you would, as you would please to your content, basically.
Sure. My name's Maya, and I make kind of creepy, surrealist videos that are like part magical realism, part like biographical. Some things I say are like lies or fabrication. Some things are true. And I usually am obsessed with like anthropomorphic objects, and I give them like demented stories. And sometimes I just make up universes. Yeah, or make up characters and make up
I think you're in good
rules.
company here. Okay, I think that sounds pretty good to me.
Okay.
I would. Okay, so what would be a good introducing video? Because it is an experience. Like I've watched a decent amount of these now,
Thank
and
you.
yeah, and I actually did enjoy them because there's twists and turns in a lot of them, and I'm like, holy shit, this is clever.
Thank you.
But on the like the face of it, it's sometimes hard, I guess, to understand exactly what's going on, even.
Okay.
But what would you like? What would be the video you would want to introduce people with, if you would?
I say let's do the fiberglass clown just
Okay.
because we're talking clown,
Okay.
and it's gonna relate to what we're gonna do with you guys after.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah. Well, we won't be able to hear it, will we?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we will.
I can make it. Yeah.
You don't know why you keep visiting her. The fiberglass clown in your basement.
This is
Sometimes
crazy.
she's a cop.
Why do you never visit the old seashells you collected on vacation when you were 10?
Sometimes she's an entrepreneur.
I think, I think you can probably use this for an art project. Look at it. It's a beautiful red. It's pretty light.
Okay. How do you come up with this idea?
I've been thinking about fiberglass clown for like a really, really long time.
I like
Over
it a
long
lot
period of time.
because it's such a
Thank
niche.
you.
It's such a niche object, and yes, I had experiences as a young boy where I learned the hard way that is not cotton candy.
Well, because did you put it in your mouth?
I played with it. Let's just put it like
Okay,
that.
yeah, it's
I smelled it.
beautiful.
I grabbed it. I smelled it. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
this is-"
wow.
And then I was like, why the fuck do my hands itch so much? All right. Yeah.
I can carry it pretty easily. And you know, an object like this, it's gotta be treated like a
I
beautiful
wanna do your
feral
makeup.
creature. It's
Okay.
gotta be free.
Okay.
It's
So I'm
gotta
gonna walk
do
out of here looking like I have measles.
something
We'll do it.
heroic. Or maybe just like bring it into your room and frame your bed with it. I think this needs to go. Maybe this could go home with you today. Just think about it. I'll pack it up close to your knapsack.
Mostly,
Damn, a salesman
she's your
too.
time machine. To enter the time machine, we must fill out our name, date, and reason for visit in the Book of Itch. Often our clown is skeptical of us. As per tradition, we visit the portal of Venus. Looking at our old Venus painting from first year art school, we are
This is real. Is this from first year art school? So this is fiberglass. It is the thought is like this is fiberglass or this is just like general.
reminded
No,
That
this
the-
is like in jail in my mom's basement because
Okay.
yeah.
All right,
You'll
but I'm
see
talking
the
about the
reason.
painting, right?
Yeah, the painting's in jail.
We have ArtChad here as well, a famous art critic. So we'll see.
where our classmates told us that our painting is the reason why
Why? So this is not like damage from the fiberglass, right? This is like from the octopus tentacles.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not nothing to
Okay.
do with
Understood.
sexism exists in
Understood.
society. Thus, the Venus stays hidden in the basement
She's so beautiful.
with the clown. Shall we spin the wheel of inflammation?
You should have brought that. Yeah.
I'm probably glad you didn't. It looks awful. It reminds me of. Have you ever seen
Thank
like
you.
Halo Infected? Like,
No.
No, you've never seen this. Okay, quickly.
Halo Infected?
Yeah, this is what I was raised on. I don't know if you played much Xbox growing up, but Halo, Blood, Infected.
Okay, now I'm excited.
Yeah. So this is what I was. This is like the zombie shit I was raised on.
Oh.
It's like gross little fucking bug fellas. Like, ew, you know, like
Wow.
grody.
Yeah, it is like that.
Yeah, yeah. This is Let me see. These little head suckers. Dude, look at this shit. Okay, wait.
Whoa, it's beautiful.
Oh man. Yeah, so that's my reference point, I guess.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that we have landed on the Granny Panty Cave
What?
again.
Yeah.
For some reason, it always feels like this one comes up way more often than we have control over.
You never come to the Granny Penny Cave, and when you do, I feel like it's out of obligation.
We must endure.
I feel like it's because you land on
this
it,
the
but you
granny?
actually
Is this
don't
the Lord-
want
like-
to
That's
get
okay.
the tour.
Okay.
But I just feel like
But
it's
nobody ever
actually
wants to
important
go.
for you.
Right, but why is she sad about that?
Well, because she's like, she wants to give a tour. She wants
I
to
see.
like give a demonstration.
Well, this is her opportunity. She needs to.
You to see because it's like a
Yeah,
nice
exactly.
cultural experience for you. I'll show you a little. I'll just show you a couple, and then we can maybe discuss it and have like a nice like philosophical discussion. Here, I could tell you're a fan of nature. You're an environmentalist.
I like this.
You-
It's like palm reading, but for panties. Right?
Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome. I feel like if you were to try to do this for guys, it would be like, wow, Joe Boxer. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Fruit of the loom. Damn.
love summer and life. This one is, I think, gonna be in your to-go pile.
Let's keep spinning the wheel of inflammation.
Lead test kit?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
What the fuck is that? Hysteria?
This one is actually very convenient to
Kinda
land
sucked
on
in
if
now.
you've picked up some plate or glassware from a secondhand shop recently. Often vintage glass made before the 80s contains lead. Perfect. Lead-free.
You ever done one of these before?
If
Never. What is
I didn't
this?
know this actually either.
What is this? Can you explain what the fuck's going on?
So yeah, like if you go, if you get like a pottery or anything from before the 80s, it might contain lead, so you should check. Yeah, and it can slowly, and your body can't have any threshold for lead inside of it. Like it's not like it has a little like there's any sort of wiggle room. So yeah, it'll stay there.
Holy shit.
Do you ever filter on this? Everyone
Dude,
in the chat
dude.
on red.
Dude, it's awesome. You look like every drunk like fucking Scotsman.
Yeah,
But
let's
wait, no.
change the
I got you. I got you.
saturation.
Yeah. I got it. Oh, I fucked it all up. Wait. We're good. I got this, guys. Boom. That's better.
Yeah.
It's so different, but it's
Yeah,
better.
I was getting concerned. I was like, is there something wrong with me? I'm not
No,
noticing.
that's so funny. Holy fuck. I can do it where it's just okay, actually this is better. So it's bright, right? But we're gonna go watch
And
this.
take the saturation down.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is boom. This is good.
Okay.
This works, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of vintage.
I was waiting for you to notice. It was kind of funny though, to be
Yeah.
fair. But yeah, this is great. Okay, so we're now in like the 1940s, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So pre-World War II, this is like a creature that I don't know. No, post-World War II. This is created after the nuclear bomb. Okay. here.
Okay.
ever
I-
does find lead, good luck ever getting your antiques back from her.
What is that?
That's the lead test.
Holy
it
shit,
turns
and
red
it
or purple.
failed.
Yeah.
It
one of
failed the fucking test.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That's crazy. Okay.
She will confiscate them.
Yeah, you can.
Dude, we're getting pyrotechnic in here. Holy shit. The Gokanaru streaming experience does not have the insurance needed to condone
there's no
pyrotechnics.
There's no sprinklers in here. That's good.
Yeah. That's a good thing. Hell yeah. Okay, here we go.
There's no other way to say it. This is a gross situation.
Dude, let's get the chat out of the way. This guy's
Morgellons
fire.
disease you can't actually land on. Morgellons disease lands on you.
You know what Morgellons disease
We
is?
are unsure
What is
how she
this?
keeps finding.
Morgellons disease is like a condition where, oh my god, this is scaring me so much. Okay, Morgellons disease is a condition where you believe that there are like threads that are growing out of your skin. So
You believe, or there is?
well, it's up for debate, but you believe basically that there are like threads growing out of your skin, and people will like pick it to death. And there's like communities, and there's
I've heard of this, yeah.
yeah,
Like
it's a really. Oh, you okay?
crackheads. So like a crackhead thing?
Well, I don't know. It's hard to say because so many things that people say like they're struggling with end up being like legitimate later on. So I don't want to like dismiss anybody really.
Is it anything like I bite around the skin on my fingers? It's not the same, right? We're talking like you
No.
pick to the point where it's like an open wound.
It's not like that.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty brutal. Okay.
Yeah, it is brutal.
And so the implication is that from the insulation, basically, she's scratched herself to this point.
It's you'll see who she is or what she is kind of closer to the end.
Okay.
Finding
Why she
expired
exists.
lollipops, but they make us uncomfortable. The bulge in her cheeks looks too much like a
Holy
tumor
fuck.
on her. It's important for us to
I
keep
did
our
not
wits
expect
about
that.
us when entering the art pound,
Whoa, Art Pound.
or it will take twice as long.
These are great fonts.
She can always
Yeah.
tell.
This looks so much like
That's Neopets.
Henry Doodle. Oh,
Neopets?
That's Neopets.
that totally reminds me of like I was gonna say it's like the internet like clip what are they called? Flash games. Yeah, this is great. I played Neopets. Oh,
Oh yeah,
Thank you,
Neopets
sir.
rules.
You're impatient. The Forgotten Ones.
Okay, this is an old zine I made when I was like really young, and I was like, this is like, I really like monster girls and I like cat girls.
that's awesome. Have you ever seen the anime? There's like an anime about this Monster Girl anime or whatever. Monster
watched-
Musume or whatever.
I watch like every monster girl anime.
Isn't that one like pretty fucking sexy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every monster girl anime is sexy.
Right. Yeah. And it's strange when I realized it is for women a lot of the times. Weirdly. Like
I think women like monster girls and
Right.
monster fantasies. Like I think that's a really common thing.
Oh yeah, that's the story of the Minotaur. That's the subplot of the Minotaur that no one pays attention to. Is that her husband was gone, so she fucked a beast.
oh my days.
Yeah,
Is this
it's
like
like
ancient
that's-
Greek shit?
Yeah, that's from fucking
Oh, oh.
Minoans.
Yeah.
that's
With
like-
oh my days. The Minotaur.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Minotaur.
yeah.
The story of the Minotaur is that like he gives birth to this like half beast and like goes in the labyrinth. But the subplot is that like her husband leaves and she's alone, so she fucks a beast.
As you do.
Which is like the story of so many, like the archetypal story of so many smut novels.
Right. True. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it really is.
Yeah, but it's like that's like 3,000 years ago.
Okay. Well, I'm so sorry with all these tangents, but like, are you familiar with Book Talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you familiar with, is it Shaky Bones? Great Shaky something? Okay, so we had Dandy, okay? Dandy Demon.
Yeah.
And she was giving me lore. She was reading I guess smut, I guess like a fantasy, whatever. But it was like the most fucking strange thing ever. It's like this thing has like 6 penises. It's like, it's disgusting, but it's invisible. So, and it somehow seduces like the woman who, I guess, it's like all this lore. And apparently, like, I'm reading it and I'm like, dude, I can't believe this is printed in a book, right? Obviously self-published, I think. But
It
yeah,
checks out though. Women like monsters.
women like monsters.
That's some Jordan Peterson.
Yeah.
That's some deep
Yeah.
archetype there.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, all this to say, so this is a zine, you said, right? So,
Yeah.
sorry, a zine, my bad. Okay, I'm new to the whole zine thing. I've literally just been introduced, but it's basically just like a short little book, right?
It's a little book that you make, and you usually make it when you're like a kid, but like when adults make it too. But basically, like I brought you into the art pound, and it's like the place where all your old projects have gone.
Yeah.
That you're like embarrassed of, or that you have like old ideals in them, or it's just like really cringy and like.
Yeah.
Everybody has like a fiberglass clown, and she like
Everybody
has her, and she lives in your basement, and she like guards your humiliating things.
Oh, I like that. That's good.
Yeah, and so this is the thing that she's guarding of mine.
Did
That's
you guys have dreams when you were kids of like imaginary rooms in your house that
Yeah.
like your house would that's such an archetypal dream too.
Spiderwick was like awoke that within me, I think. Harry Potter too, to an extent, where it's like obviously like living under the stairs, like I had
Yeah.
a room like that or
Yeah.
whatever.
But why is that like that's such a classic childhood dream of like you like explore your house at night and
Yeah.
you find like all these secret rooms and caverns that weren't there before.
Yeah, I think it's just like the desire to adventure,
Yeah.
but to also be safe, I guess, doing it. So it's like the idea of
Yeah.
it's like within your home. The weirdest movie I remember watching had Howie Mandel, and it was literally what you're describing. It was like, dude, I thought I hallucinated this, but I found out it's a real thing. But it's literally about monsters. Basically, it's pre-Monsters Inc. Okay, think about that.
Howie Mandel came to my camp and was the DJ at my camp.
Your cat.
Fuck.
You're joking. Is this just like a Jewish thing? Like it was at an event that was like
He like DJ'd at a whole bunch of events.
Fucking
when I was
awesome.
a kid. I
So-
wasn't the first time I saw him. I saw him many times.
He's Canadian, right?
I don't think,
Yeah.
I think he's from New York.
I don't know, but he
Let's
lives
see.
in
Wait up.
Toronto
Oh shit, dude.
Canadian.
That's crazy. Born in Toronto, dude. That makes sense that he was showing up. Damn. Dude, I didn't realize. Yo, we gotta get Howie Mandel on. Howie Mandel, we're gonna talk about fucking Little Monsters and how this totally reshaped my brain. Look at this, 89.
Little monster.
He's not even known. Look at this. He's not known for movies. It's basically one of the only
He's known
movies.
for DJing at bar mitzvahs.
And hosting
America's Got Talent.
and
Okay.
of course Deal or No Deal, which is where I didn't know that the guy who was in Little Monsters was Howie Mandel. But this shit, dude, it's one of the most prototypical like 90s, okay, 89, but like 90s movies ever, where it's like the monster is like cool and he's trying to protect him from all the monsters that are bad, and they like it's like a very sentimental thing. But
Fred Savage.
Fred Savage, is that the director or
No,
who?
that's the kid.
The kid. Oh,
He was
true.
in a bunch of like, he was in like the Wonder Years. He was like a child actor. Who's
Yeah.
are very archetypal for that era.
Yeah, he reminds me a little bit of Josh from Drake and Josh. But yeah, no, this like I am telling you, I've only watched this probably once in my life, but it was at like the perfect time where I was scared of monsters or whatever. And it's like, dude, I hope I get this one. I hope I get the friendly
That's a good
one.
one. That's a
Yeah.
cute one.
Yeah, it's kind of like Goonies, but weirdly a bit more wholesome, I think, a little bit. But yeah, anyway, fuck, man, these rabbit holes are awesome. Oh, so all this to say, you had a zine as a kid. Did you call it a zine as a kid? Is this like a?
Yeah, they were.
Wow. I did this too. I totally had this.
Really?
Like, yeah. There's some fiberglass monster that's protecting my random edgy shit.
You should be so lucky.
I am. I do feel lucky. I'm super glad that I still some of this stuff like kind of survived, I guess.
Good idea. It's not smoky in here, right?
I'm just gonna get some fresh air in here.
Yeah. We can maybe open the window. But
It's not any better outside.
I see.
It's like 23 out.
Oh, we turned the air conditioning off.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We can turn it back on.
I'll stop it.
Okay. It's all good if you want to turn it back on, though. It doesn't really matter. But the point is, mine was never wholesome. That's the weird part. Mine was like I found Naruto at the age of 8, and it permanently altered my brain chemistry. And it's like instantly, I'm like, dude, Sasuke's so cool because every kid thinks Sasuke's cool.
No one thinks Sasuke is cool.
When they're past the age of 13, okay? When they're past the age of 13, they're like, okay, this guy's fucking cringe. And, like, he's clearly fucking up. He's not choosing his friends. He's choosing revenge. He's resentful, all this. But when you're 8 years old,
You're
Maya,
like, this guy.
you're like, dude, this guy's so cool. Holy shit. I want to be that guy.
I can get it. I get it.
Yeah. Anyway, this looks wholesome. This looks great.
It is wholesome.
And here we are,
And this is real. This is something you drew at
Yeah.
like a young age. That's awesome.
face to face with our old.
You did not. You're telling me you drew this well when you were that
It's
young?
trust me, it's not impressive.
This is not impressive.
You'll see the pictures.
You need to
It's
see what
really
I was
cringy.
drawing because let's see.
Zines.
This is great.
You become stronger to protect those you love. You have a cat
Facts.
girl as a friend.
Not yet, but I'm aiming for it.
Even when
you're on
you
the
were
cat girls early.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
incredible. Yeah, you're a pioneer. Honestly.
Thank you.
What year is this?
That I made this? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Wait a minute,
What?
dude. Yours is edgy too.
Oh, I guess it is.
Look at
Yeah, I
this,
guess there's a lot of blood.
dude. I'm not a weirdo. You seeing that? This is edgy, even when you're fatally wounded.
It's cringing and wholesome.
Birds of a feather, though.
Okay.
We flock together, or whatever the saying is.
fatally wounded.
This is
keep
like
fighting.
You keep fighting. I like that.
What
That's
is
hopeful.
this? She's like going Super Saiyan. So that would really.
This is real good, honestly. This is great.
Very deep.
I like that it's just like the wounds too. Like she's just beat up. Like she's
Yeah,
just
but
been
you got
protecting
it.
these for years, right?
Yeah.
She's been sacrificing. She's been putting the work in. It's
For
great.
some reason, we made a fan fiction diorama of the famous 1843 Grace Marks murder mystery,
You learned
where a
about this in
Canadian-Irish
What the fuck? Is she gonna explain it? Because I did
Yeah,
not. I didn't. This is forbidden lore right here. I'm not familiar with some of
maid
it.
allegedly killed her employers
Based.
The clown loves this one. When I grow up, I want to be an artist. My favorite color is pink. If we go too far,
Pink and what? No.
I liked pink. It's just pink.
Oh, but spell pake or?
Yeah, I didn't know how to spell.
No, understood. I was there too. We're all there, I think.
into the art pound, we will find
Mine are horrible. I actually got to find them one day. We'll read them. We'll unpack
I would love
this.
that.
This would be very fun. Yeah.
It'd be really fun.
It would be fun. We should get all the studio members
Yeah,
at
like
some
all
point.
of our old art.
We'll find, because mine was so infantile. It's crazy. It's like I'm talking about like Mario and Donkey Kong go to the grocery store, and the meme is that they just buy shit.
That's fun.
They
I want to see that.
Yeah, they buy shit, and they're talking
like actual shit.
literal shit, and they're literally.
Oh.
No, literal shit. And they're talking about they have to be like, okay, well, I don't know the difference between this one and this one, so they have to taste it. And it's like,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And
That's
but
actually cool. I want to see that. I
the
wanna read
reason
that.
it was
I'll buy it from you.
reason it was such a hoot though was because it was a supply teacher. You're familiar, obviously, with when you have a supply teacher. Basically, it's a green light to fuck around.
Yeah.
We had a supply teacher. His name was Dr. Little fella. He was a little fella.
Yeah.
But anyway, and he was phoning it in, which most supply teachers do because they should, like whatever. Anyway, and I didn't realize, but me and my friend were doing this, and we were like dying of laughter the entire time. And then at the end of the fucking like session or whatever, he was like, "Okay, you got to read it in front of the class." And so I read Mario and Donkey Kong go to the grocery store, talking about them tasting and buying, and just basically by the end of it, they're covered in shit. And and it ends with basically Princess Peach. Princess Peach is like, dude, I left you guys alone for like 14 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck did you get covered in shit? And then, but then it ends with them convincing her to try it, and so it's wholesome.
Oh, that's kind of nice. That is wholesome.
It is, I may have been
Boom,
lying.
full circle.
This might have just been something I drew 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. It's not. Dennis, my brother Dennis, just also has a similar sense of humor to me. It makes sense. I guess same blood. But yeah, sorry.
That's okay. I relate.
Let's keep going. I'm sorry. Maya, I know this is a lot of derailments, but I hope it's,
No, it's
Okay.
good.
find a black box containing
Beanie Baby. Is the implication that they're dead?
Well, she guards this box. She's like rifling through all my old stuff, basically.
I view this as like dog tags. Like these are my boys from the war or whatever, but it's just Beanie Babies.
harvested Beanie
it's gross,
Babies
right?
tags,
Oh, excellent.
and underneath
Yes!
our own baby teeth.
No way! That's
For 8
awesome.
years, the fiberglass clown has sat in the art pound unresolved. How to make
What the fuck? These
Yeah.
are real? These are real? Or
I've been making this. I've been trying to figure out this character for a really long time. It's actually embarrassing.
this is awesome. I don't know. I mean, you say embarrassing. This is fucking hilarious.
this character, which is
Look
both
at this. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Is she destroying this man?
Yeah, they're nibbling him.
Nippling him.
Yeah.
Oh, nibbling. Nibbling or nippling?
Nibbling.
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 Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go.
afflicted and carcinogenic.
So this is the prototype.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fortunately, for 6 months, we've had chronic skin problems and have been diagnosed with everything from
don't have any more.
scabies to infection.
What don't you have?
I'm like, I used to have this condition where I had no idea what was wrong with me, and it was driving me crazy.
Yes, I see.
And so I was like, okay, now I'm ready to make this video for real.
Understood.
How'd you fix it?
Well, I was on this medication for migraine, and it was a side effect of the migraine medication.
Like weird skin problems?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
It's
Damn.
gabapentin was the migraine medication.
Oh, gabapentin? That's a good drug.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can abuse that and you can't OD. You can just keep taking it until you're like don't exist.
So it's like ketamine.
Yeah, you can just keep taking it until you like don't exist anymore.
Oh.
You can't OD on it.
Goddamn.
Yeah, that's an underrated drug.
You gotta say that quieter. I
In
don't
Minecraft.
want. Yeah, no, in real life, but
in real life. In
don't
Minecraft.
don't take it. But the lore here, it's you were getting migraines. Did you ever figure out why you're getting migraines? Were you clenching your teeth at night?
It's genetic. I still have migraines.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it was. So my teeth are perfectly aligned, which is weird.
Oh.
Isn't that weird? Yeah. It's literally like I have an underbite technically, but it's
Okay.
not like overt enough to be worth breaking my jaw or anything.
Right.
But the side effect of that was that I ground my teeth a lot while I was sleeping.
Oh, and you got migraine.
Wait, do you?
No, I'm just looking. I'm just
You're doing
looking
it on
at myself
purpose?
in the
Yeah.
camera.
Okay. Mine literally, like that's my front teeth. See, it's. Can you do it with your front teeth?
No, mine.
No, yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know, everybody.
And how did you stop grinding your teeth?
Well, okay. The real answer is that I stopped fucking like being in school, I guess, being stressed the fuck out.
Okay.
But eventually I got like a mouth guard or whatever. I don't use it anymore, but like I got that to limit it or whatever.
That's a good idea.
But yeah, sometimes I still get it when I just have like a stressful sleep or whatever.
To self-inflicted mutilation.
So, okay, what's going on here?
I'm like giving myself a fake allergy test.
Okay.
The itch
excellent.
is now our muse.
Damn. You're allergic to everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
I guess I am.
The look of like
The
dismay.
fiberglass clown is
Oh
strangely
my god,
loyal.
no.
She won't accept adoption unless all her Art Pound friends are adopted with her.
Wow.
So here she stays.
You know Shoe Nice?
No, what's that?
Is it worth going down?
Shoe nice.
Shoe
Is it worth going down the rabbit hole? Okay, basically it's a guy who will eat anything. Okay,
Oh.
that's the but
Wow.
when I see you eating fiberglass
Yeah.
here, real fiberglass, I'm like, damn, that's badass. One and the same with Shoe Nice. Might be related.
Eating herself.
This is great. She's kind of getting more comfortable.
Yeah, but she wants you to like hang out with her.
Yeah.
She misses the company.
Oh no.
It's gonna get really gross.
She's getting a bit. Okay, she just gave me that look that I can tell she's about to take pleasure in my pain or something. Here we go.
She is testing us. We will not flinch
These are teeth,
as she
right?
pretends
Is that
to eat our
tonsils?
No. Really?
No,
Wait.
you see or
Oh
listen.
no.
various tissues extracted from past biopsies.
Oh my days. Past biopsies. You have kidney stones? No! No!
Fiberglass.
Were
There's
you
a
actually
chance
eating?
What the?
Strawberries.
Okay.
I took strawberries and I like cut them out and I put them into it looks like flesh extracted from your body.
No. You're eating flesh extracted from your body. Yeah.
You're going to be significantly itchy. And that's because the shards of the fiberglass, the actual fibers, sometimes get embedded in your skin. If you're not wearing gloves, if you're wearing a short sleeve shirt,
She's like, I don't give a fuck. Let's keep going.
and your skin is exposed, those shards get embedded in your skin.
Everyone who is born
What the fuck is this?
holds dual
I found this beautiful sculpture in Value Village.
This is
and
crazy.
then I drew the
That's a great
No.
accent. That's a great accent.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love doing that kind of thing. It's like toy hacking.
Yeah, that's toy hacking? Okay, cool. I like that actually.
citizenship in the kingdom of the well and the kingdom of the sick. Although we all prefer to use only the good passport, sooner or later each of us is obliged, at least for a spell, to identify ourselves as citizens of that other place. A quote,
This reminds me of Berserk. This right here.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if you're at all like, but body horror type shit. This,
yeah.
Ooh,
from Susan Sontag. I debated not
Mold.
giving
I made them. They're like little tiny figurines that are like covered in mold.
Jesus. The little mole bugs? Little moles? Or mold. My bad.
I painted them. They're
Mold
not. It's not
bugs.
real mold, but I had a mold phase for a while. I had a character that's like she's like covered in mold.
This is like, this is like on par with my brand. Like I fuck with this a lot. It's like scuffed existence. All this, I like it. Yeah.
giving credit to her
Yeah.
and thieving the quote
My mold's real though, usually, but
for myself. Susan also said, "You are so pretty. Has anybody ever told you that?" If you wanted to land on the secret wheel within the wheel, you'd have to distract the fiberglass clown. Usually placing an iPad in front of her with some
Mulan?
90s tomboy feminism works.
nice. So she's distracted. Now we go for her gold.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is crazy. So you did a rendition of an old drawing, right?
Now
Yeah,
for the
that's
reason
awesome.
we came here. to spend some quality time with old pics and vids of us
Dude,
looking skinny.
She's cured.
So skinny, we looked like a teenager.
She's the bad one.
Okay, this is the bad one.
But this, of course, activates the
Pause?
clown.
Okay,
Unpack this.
you had your fiberglass clown protects like all your old thoughts and ideas, and everybody has her, and she protects your like anything that's like cringy that like you used to believe or you still sort of believe. She looks after it.
Right, protect.
Yeah, but you also want something. You want something nefarious when you go and see her. At least I do.
Right.
And that's I want to go within the wheel, and I want to see old pics of me looking skinny. And so, but I have to distract her because she only wants the best for me.
I see. So it's like self-destructive to want to see yourself like skinnier. Is that the implication?
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
I see. I got you.
Yeah.
But you've successfully distracted her. with Mulan.
She's distracted.
Right. Okay. Her guard is
And she
down.
goes on a rant. And she huffs and puffs. And she gets
found
more
out.
inflamed.
It hurts when I see you struggle.
And then
You
I sing
come to
her
me
Eminem
with
song.
ideas. You say they're just pieces, so one puzzle. Cause the shit I hear is crazy. But you're either getting lazy or you don't believe in you no more. Seems like your own opinion's not one you can form. Can't make a decision. You keep questioning yourself, second guessing.
We need to get Eminem watching this
We need to
shit.
get
We need a
him.
reaction.
And
This
it's almost
is
like
great.
you're begging for my help, like I'm your leader. You're supposed to freaking be my mentor. I can endure. No more I demand you remember who you are.
And we leave.
That's her like attack pattern. It's like I
She's-
can't believe you do this. Eminem time.
Yeah, she's like you know when like Eminem has that like Eminem has this relationship with Dr. Dre,
Yeah.
and he's like, and it's kind of like a mentorship
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah. He's a little bro.
Yeah, and he's like, and they have this song together where they're like, I looked up to you. Like, why are you not looking? Like, why are you disappointing me? Like, get back to what you're doing really good. And so, like, the fiberglass clown is like, why are you trying to find this self-destructive behavior? Get back to what you're good at.
That's all. I like that you're pulling like there's like a wholesome core to this.
I know I'm too wholesome.
I'm with you
would-
though.
Thank
I'm with you. I'm like that as well. Once I move past the Sasuke phase, once I realized that he's the loser, yeah, I'm with you.
And surprisingly, we start to feel a bit better. A bit healthier. For now.
Okay, that's,
Oh, for now,
yeah. Well, it's like you're gonna keep going down. You're gonna keep visiting her every once in a while.
I see.
But it's best to like let the fiberglass cloud do her thing and like let her show you the granny panty cave. Let her show you your old art projects. Like, go
Embrace
visit
it.
your old stuff and go like visit
Yeah.
your old cringiness.
Face what you
basically.
are.
Yeah.
See what you were at
And
least.
also, like, if you're ill, like, embrace the grossness of being ill. Don't, like, so, like, if you go to the Wheel of Immortality,
Yeah.
so there's, like, the Wheel of, where is it? So, like, there's this, like, gross version, which
Right.
is all the gross things that can happen to a body.
Okay.
And then,
Sorry.
Now for the reason we came here. To spend some quality time with old pics.
and then there's this wheel, which we usually want to go to, and these are like
yes.
health things. These are like
Yes.
things to like look younger and hotter and
Right.
to, like not age and not die, and they're all like
I see.
they're all like hairline void, like oh no, my hairline is receding, like
Yes.
am I gonna have to shave my head, like you know what I mean, like
Yeah. Is this a concern women have? Is this like a
no, I wanted to put some that like
I
I
see.
mean women do have that concern, but I wanted to put some that are like for men that would be like
Understood.
a void that they can enter.
Do you have bald in your family?
one side? Yeah.
One side?
Yeah.
What side? Your dad or your...
My dad's side.
Oh, that's the good side.
Yeah.
You're
So
fine.
yeah.
Do you
yeah.
have bald in your family?
Yeah, on the mom's side.
Yeah, do you talk about this? You don't give a fuck? Like
I don't give a fuck. I've been on finasteride and minoxidil for 6 years.
that's awesome. Is Rogaine the bullshit one, or that one's not? Is that
So minoxidil is what Rogaine is. Rogaine's just a name brand.
yeah?
And that and finasteride are the only... That and finasteride and this the stuff that's in some shampoo called ketocantanol.
Okay.
Those three things are the only things proven in studies to stop hair loss. But you need finasteride. That's the one
Yeah.
you like really need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Understood.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was gonna say if you have good hair by
Yeah. No. Yeah.
from
Your hair
now,
looks
like,
great. Bro.
you're probably good forever.
I gotta wear it. I can't wear it back. It's kind of. It starts like here.
Really?
Yeah. Look. I gotta like.
That doesn't look bad. That
Yeah.
seems
I mean,
normal to me.
What's chat's
It's
opinion?
like the least bald,
This seems really normal to
the
my opinion.
least bald fucking man from Scotland.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
you're good.
No, yeah, the hair is looking fucking
Yeah.
prime, dude. I
You have
actually,
nice hair.
I saw that at some point you had like an Eminem blonde hair phase. That was fucking
I
crazy.
I'd shaved bleached hair.
Yeah.
No, me and all my boys, we all lived together. And I said we should all shave our heads, bleach it, and only wear white t-shirts. And
That's
we
actually cute.
we did it for 2 weeks, and we'd all leave the house dressed the same with
That's
bleach
awesome.
buzz cuts
Actually-
and go get drunk.
That's like a Stan vibe. If
Yeah,
that
it
makes
is
sense. Like,
fan vibe.
you know,
It wasn't nothing to do with Eminem though. It was like that was just kind of partial to it. It wasn't
Yeah.
like an Eminem tribute. It was just to like have an outfit together, like have a uniform.
awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
I also would not fuck with you guys. Like that. That is
No,
like
yeah, it would
that's
be
a look
fair.
where it's like, dude, okay, those guys are serious. Like they're not fucking around.
Yeah.
Um.
Okay,
goddamn.
thanks for watching that video.